Outside, we've been seeing the sun today. That's been nice to actually get the blue sky overhead for once. Unfortunately, the clouds are going to start to creep back in, and we're going to run the risk of that freezing fog and a few flakes from the fog. We're at 21 degrees as we take a live look at Idaho Falls on the First Alert Sky Cam. Wind chills at 11. That's what it feels like with winds out of the southwest at 8. A bit gustier towards Pocatello. We got some more clouds hanging over those foothills and mountains, especially as you're looking across the valley here. 16 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 13 miles an hour. Wind chills down to 2. Jackson, we've had some sunshine today, wind chills down to 15 with light winds at 3 miles an hour. And Salmon bringing in the sunshine. We got temperatures into the mid-20s right now at the Salmon Airport. No wind reported, and so the wind chill right at 25. Doesn't feel like any colder out there. We do expect to see dry conditions here for tonight. As we work through the overnight hours, there's some patchy freezing fog redeveloping, and there's also going to be a few snow showers trying to get close to the region as the system winds its way around this ridge of high pressure for tomorrow. But for the most part, we should stay pretty cold and quiet here as we get into your Wednesday and Thursday. We are going to pull in more of that cold air from the north along the jet stream, some freezing fog, and a few snow showers coming along, especially near the Continental Divide here for Wednesday and Thursday. Moving into Thursday, that high is going to strengthen, but we still have that cold air flow from the north and high pressure pushing down on the atmosphere, keeping a stagnant atmosphere in place, bringing in the chance for some of that freezing fog and a few flurries from the fog. Here's a look at the Vipercast tonight. You can see that cloud deck starting to reform overnight early tomorrow morning, and that's the fog and low cloud cover. You're going to have partly cloudy conditions in central Idaho, some sunshine as you're getting back into areas of southeastern Idaho tomorrow morning. But I want to take you to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. There's a few clouds brushing by the region here, and we have a slight chance of snow around Soda Springs, Montpelier, areas around Star Valley and Jackson. This zone in particular here in the far eastern highlands of Idaho and western Wyoming, we're going to be looking at a slight chance of snow tomorrow. There's also a little bit of snow Wednesday night coming around Yellowstone National Park that might spill over into Island Park, but for the most part it should stay east of the Continental Divide. Fog returning back to the forecast picture by Thursday morning, and we have a few flurries from that fog. So we have more fog and flurries overnight in the early morning hours with some sunshine in the higher elevations. Southwest winds tomorrow at 5 to 10 miles per hour and some sub-zero wind chills with some very nasty overnight lows coming through here with the clear sky and that cold air in place. We'll be down to a -1 in Soda and Montpelier with highs into the 20s tomorrow afternoon. 27 for the high in Malad with a low 5 tonight. Just right around 0 tonight for Rexburg and St. Anthony, and 0 tonight in Ashton. So we're going from like 1 to down to 1 below. We're about 3 below tonight in Jackson with a high of 24. A little warmer in Island Park today because of the inversion. That's going to be also helping them out tomorrow again. 28 for the high in Salmon, 31 in Chouse, -7 in Stanley, -2 in Arco tonight, and we'll be about 8 tonight in Idaho Falls, maybe in a couple degrees cooler. Might even have to adjust that low. 23 for Idaho Falls for the high, 25 in Pocatello, and 29 in Burley. 8-day forecast coming at you now, and you'll notice the temperatures in Jackson staying into the mid to upper 20s for Wednesday and Thursday. Partly sunny skies as we get through the next couple of days. We're expecting to see highs into the mid to upper 30s by this weekend as some snowy weather tries to roll in for next week. Salmon, a high of 28 for tomorrow, 30 for Thursday, and we're in the low to mid 30s for Friday and Saturday. Pulling in some scattered snow by Monday and Tuesday of next week, and overnight lows will also start to come up just a little bit as well. Blackfoot, very cold conditions here for the next couple of days with some patchy freezing fog. Highs into the mid 20s, overnight lows into the single digit range. We'll see upper 20s, low 30s by this weekend with partly cloudy skies. Rexburg, a similar landscape in the forecast here as we're dealing with temperatures into the low to mid 20s for Wednesday and Thursday. Lows close to 0 at night. Numbers will get into the lower 30s for Saturday and Sunday with some snow by Monday and Tuesday. Pocatello, high of 25 and 27 for Wednesday and Thursday. Patchy freezing fog in the forecast with highs around 31 for Friday, and we're hanging out into those mid-30s, just barely above freezing for the high Saturday and Sunday. Idaho Falls, a high of 23 for Wednesday and Thursday. Patchy freezing fog in the forecast, lows back into the single-digit range. Mid to upper 20s for Friday and Saturday. Scattered snow working back into the region on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Temperatures again warming just only into the upper 20s this Saturday and Sunday, making for a very frigid weekend ahead. Todd, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Checking consumer news now. The Dow stages another massive comeback today after another roller coaster session. Investors are preparing for a tighter monetary policy from the